At the start of the drama, we see the female lead whose name is Wanqing. She is talking to her friend and says, "Meow meow, do you know? Today, I went to the She Group for an interview, but I was rejected." Hearing this, Meow meow says, "She Group? That is the same company where everyone wants to work. How did you go there to give an interview?" Wanqing says, "Oh, friend, I just tried." Right then, two people are hiding and watching Wanqing. One of them says, "Hey, this is the same girl who rejected Mr. Chin. Let's force her." Hearing this, the second guy says, "If we do this, then Mr. Chin will definitely give us a very big reward." Saying this, both persons attack Wanqing and lock her inside a box. Just then, a policeman arrives and asks those two persons, "What are you two doing?" So one guy says, "We are shifting things." The policeman says, "But where is the permit for security shifting?" That guy says, "We forgot." Hearing this, the policeman takes them with him to register. Those people go with the policeman, but just then, two other people arrive, pick up that box, put it in their van, and leave. They go and keep it in a house. Just then, our male lead, Mr. Mai, arrives, who is the CEO of the She Group. His manager says to him, "Boss, your luggage has arrived." Hearing this, Mr. Mai says, "Don't keep talking, do your work." As the manager starts working, the box moves. Seeing this, the manager is shocked and says, "Boss, just now, it moved." Hearing this, Mr. Mai says, "Have you gone mad or what?" He goes back to reading a magazine, but then the box moves again. The manager says, "Boss, this box is moving again." Mr. Mai says, "Do you want to run away from work? Keep quiet and do your work." But the manager is feeling curious, so he goes and opens the box. Wanqing kicks the manager hard, which causes him to fall, and Wanqing stands up. Mr. Mai is shocked to see Wanqing and keeps looking at her. Then, Wanqing asks him, "Who are you, and why have you brought me here?" Hearing this, Mr. Mai says, "I should be asking you this question. Tell me, who sent you?" Looking at Mr. Mai's, Wanqing says, "You have kidnapped me, haven't you?" Mr. Mai says, "You are acting after getting yourself kidnapped." Wanqing says, "Did I get myself kidnapped or what?" Hearing this, Mr. Mai says, "In this world, there are many girls who are restless to meet me, but I am seeing someone do this for the first time." Wanqing says, "What do you want to say?" Hearing this, Mr. Mai says, "I don't have time to argue with you. Get out of here." Saying this, Mr. Mai grabs Wanqing's hand. Wanqing tries to free herself, and during this, both come very close to each other. Because Mr. Mai becomes imbalanced, he kisses Wanqing. Seeing this, Wanqing pushes him back and saying, "Nonsense," slaps him hard. Seeing this, Mr. Mai gets angry and says, "You slapped me? Do you know who I am?" But Wanqing gives him another slap. Mr. Mai, in anger, calls his manager, Xiaofang. Xiaofang quickly comes to Mr. Mai and asks, "Boss, who is she?" Mr. Mai says, "How should I know?" Hearing this, manager Xiaofang grabs Wanqing's hand to take her out, but Wanqing feels a lot of pain. She says, "Why are you pulling so hard? Will you break my arm? If you people don't let me go, I will call the police." Hearing this, Mr. Mai says, "Why would you call the police?" Wanqing says, "Because you people kidnapped me and also hit me." Hearing this, Mr. Mai says, "When did I ever hit you?" Wanqing says, "You wanted to break my arm." Mr. Mai says, "What about the way you broke my mouth?" Wanqing says, "You didn't hit me." Saying this, Wanqing quickly runs away from there. Manager Xiaofang says, "Should I stop her?" Mr. Mai says, "Let her go." And yes, did you find any clue about the person I told you to search for? Xiaofang says, "No news has come yet." Mr. Mai says angrily, "It has been 5 years. Is it that difficult to find one person?" Xiaofang says, "CEO, I don't know the person you asked me to find, nor have I ever seen them. You just said she was injured. How can I find her like that?" Now we see a past scene where some people are pushing Mr. Mai down from a building. But just then, Wanqing arrives, catches Mr. Mai's hand and says, "Don't let go of my hand. Keep holding on." But right then, a person comes and hits Wanqing's arm hard with an iron rod. Now, in the present scene, Mr. Mai says, "The girl who just came also had an injury on her arm. Could it be her?" Just then, manager Xiaofang picks up a file and says, "Sir, look at this. This girl's name is Wanqing, and she gave an interview in our company today, but she was rejected." Mr. Mai takes that file, looks at it, and says, "Her designs are very good. So why was she rejected?" Manager Xiaofang says, "Boss, I have no idea at all." Mr. Mai says, "She is a very talented girl. It would be wrong to let her go. Quickly call her from HR and tell her to start work, and also find out why she came here today." In the next scene, Wanqing quickly goes to the SHE Group company and enters the lift. But then, the employees standing there are very shocked because Wanqing is using the CEO's lift. After a while, Mr. Mai arrives there, looks at the lift, and says, "What is going on here?" who is using my lift? Xiaofang says, I don't know. Mr. Mai says, check the CCTV quickly. Now, on the other side, Director Dong sees Wanqing and asks her assistant, this is the same girl whom I rejected, so how did she come here? Then her assistant says, maybe manager Xiaofeng selected her? Director Dong says, call Wanqing inside. Then the assistant calls Wanqing inside. Wanqing says, Director, did you call me? Director Dong says, you are Wanqing. I have heard you have been specially hired. Hearing this, Wanqing says, what? Director Dong thinks in her mind, I will teach you a lesson. Thinking this, she gives a file to Wanqing and says, you can start your work from today. Go and keep this file in the CEO's office, because the CEO gets very angry with anyone who enters his office without permission. Now, as Wanqing goes into the CEO's office, no one is there, so Wanqing goes inside the office. From behind, Mr. Mai arrives, comes close to Wanqing, and says, what are you doing here? Hearing this voice, Wanqing gets scared and is about to fall, but she grabs Mr. Mai, also catches Wanqing. Then Wanqing says, You are that ill-mannered person from last night. Mr. Mai says, the brat is actually you. Hearing this, Wanqing quickly pulls her hand back. Mr. Mai asks her, who brought you here? Wanqing says, I have come here to give documents. Anyway, why should I tell you? Who are you? I will do whatever I want here. Hearing this, Mr. Mai takes those documents and starts to sit on the chair. Wanqing does not let him sit and says, are you mad? How can you sit on the CEO's chair? This is our CEO's chair. If you sit on it, you will be in trouble. Hearing this, Mr. Mai sits on the table and says, do you know who I am? Wanqing says, it doesn't matter to me who you are. Get up from here. This is not your place to sit. Mr. Mai says, what if I say I am the CEO? Hearing this, Wanqing starts laughing and says, you and the CEO? And then she starts laughing loudly. Mr. Mai says, what happened? Wanqing says, if you are the CEO, then I am the CEO's mom. Saying this, she starts laughing again. But just then, many employees arrive and say, hello, CEO, to Mr. Mai. Hearing this, Wanqing is shocked and says, are they really calling you CEO? Mr. Mai says, no, they are calling you. Hearing this, Wanqing feels very embarrassed. Just then, Director Dong arrives and starts insulting Wanqing. Wanqing says, but Director, you were the one who sent me. Director Dong says, Mr. Mai, she is new, so she doesn't know anything. Now Wanqing is very surprised at Director Dong's cleverness and says, you were the one who told me. Director Dong says, yes, I told you to keep the documents, but did I tell you to barge inside? You don't have even a bit of manners. Wanqing says, forgive me, I was going to leave after keeping the documents on the table anyway. Hearing this, Director Dong tells Wanqing to leave the job. Wanqing goes to Director Dong and says, forgive me, it was my mistake. Please give me one more chance. Just then, an employee arrives and says, Mr. Mai, I have found out who used the lift. Hearing this, Wanqing gets very scared. When Director Dong watches that video, she starts scolding Wanqing again and tells her to leave the job. Wanqing says sorry to her. Director Dong says, ask Mr. Mai if he gives you a chance or not. Hearing this, Wanqing makes an innocent face and looks at Mr. Mai. Just then, Xiaofang comes and says to Mr. Mai, this is the same girl who saved your life. Mr. Mai says, is this news confirmed? Xiaofang says, yes, sir. Confirmed. Hearing this, Mr. Mai says to Director Dong, a mistake happened unknowingly. She is new, so she should be given one more chance. And then he also tells Wanqing to be careful in the future. Hearing this, all the employees start talking among themselves. Mr. Mai tells everyone to leave from there. Now, after everyone leaves, Mr. Mai asks Xiaofang, are you sure she is the one who saved me? Xiaofang says, the investigation is still going on, but it seems she is the one. Mr. Mai shows a magazine to Xiaofang and says, these earrings are going to high seas in the ocean. I want these. Xiaofang looks at it and says, the starting price of this diamond is 50 million. Do you want to make Wanqing your wife? Mr. Mai says, if she hadn't been there 5 years ago, I would be dead today. I want to repay her loss for the rest of my life. After this, when Wanqing comes outside the company to go home, some girls are also going. They see Mr. Mai coming from the front and all three think he has come to pick them up. Now, as Mr. Mai comes out of the car, those three girls start fighting among themselves and shouting, CEO! CEO! Wanqing stands there watching all this. Mr. Mai tells those three to keep quiet and asks Wanqing to sit in his car. Hearing this, Wanqing is very surprised and says, me? Seeing this, the other girls become very jealous. Wanqing says, CEO, is there something I can do for you? Mr. Mai says, it is difficult to get a taxi right now, so I will drop you home. Wanqing refuses him, but Mr. Mai says, I won't ask you again and again. Come, sit. Wanqing says, someone is coming to pick me up. My boyfriend. And then she takes out a photo and shows it. Seeing this, Mr. Mai leaves from there, but Xiaofang stays there and he also quickly goes behind the car. Just then, Miao Miao arrives, and Wanqing goes home with her. As soon as Wanqing reaches home, her mom is working. Wanqing's hand hits a box, so her mom says, "Is your hand okay?" Wanqing says, "Yes. By the way, mom, what is this?" Wanqing's mom says, "This is a fridge. It was being sold very cheaply, so I bought it." Now Wanqing starts helping her mom, but her mom stops her. Seeing this, Wanqing becomes emotional and says to her mom, "Mom, I am so useless, aren't I? I can't even do any heavy work with you." Her mom says, "Don't be silly. It's not your fault. If I find that boy from 5 years ago, I won't spare him." In the next scene, when Wanqing goes to the office, Director Dong tells Wanqing to finish the work quickly. So Wanqing works even after all the employees have left and sets the heavy boxes aside. Just then, Director Dong comes there and tells Wanqing to bring her some water. Seeing this, Wanqing says, "But Director, these are very heavy. If you want to drink water, I will bring it for you." Hearing this, Director Dong says, "But I will drink from right here. Come on, hurry up. Do you want this job or not?" Now, as Wanqing starts to lift that bottle, her arm pains a lot, due to which the bottle falls. Seeing this, Director Dong slaps Wanqing and says, "Do you want to hit me?" Wanqing says, "Director, I have come here to do office work, not manual labor. I was so thirsty that I picked up the water myself. Am I your servant?" Director Dong says, "How dare you speak to me like this? This is the limit. No employee stays here based on their qualifications, and you have come through a recommendation." Wanqing asks, "What recommendation?" Director Dong says, "Look, don't act even now. Don't think your recommendation is over and you will last. Silently pick up the water. If you create a scene, you will be blacklisted in the whole city. Then you won't be able to get a job in any industry." Hearing this, Wanqing starts to take that bottle, but because of the pain in her hand, the bottle is about to fall. Just then, Mr. Mai arrives and catches that bottle, and also catches Wanqing. Because of this, both come very close to each other. Director Dong is very shocked to see this. Mr. Mai comes and slaps Director Dong hard. Director Dong says, "Sir, I just asked her to lift a bottle of water." Mr. Mai says, "Were your hands broken or were your feet? You could have lifted it yourself." She Group is a bit strict, but it doesn't treat its employees like this. If this happens again, don't come back here. Hearing this, Director Dong says, "Sorry," and leaves. Mr. Mai asks Wanqing, "Are you okay?" Wanqing says, "Yes, I am fine." Mr. Mai asks, "What happened to your arm? Was it crushed?" Wanqing is shocked and thinks, "Why is he so worried about me?" Mr. Mai asks, "Tell me, how did you get injured?" Now we see a past scene where Wanqing goes to a doctor and asks, "Doctor, how is my arm?" The doctor says, "Your arm's condition is serious. There is a fracture in one bone which hasn't healed yet, and it can heal, but even after that, there will be side effects." Hearing this, Wanqing says, "Will I not be able to use this arm?" The doctor says, "There won't be any problem in your daily life, but be careful not to apply too much force." Hearing this, Wanqing becomes very emotional. Now in the present scene, Wanqing says angrily, "That rascal." Hearing this, Mr. Mai says, "What?" Wanqing says, "Nothing. Just a dog bit my arm." Mr. Mai thinks to himself, "This means she is not the one I am looking for." And then he leaves from there. After this, when Mr. Mai goes home, Xiaofang brings that diamond ring and gives it to him. Mr. Mai says, "This Wanqing is not that girl whom I'm looking for. It has been 5 years and I still haven't found that girl. When will I finally find her?" Hearing this, Xiaofang says, "Boss, don't lose heart. You will definitely find that girl. And now, will you not give this ring to Wanqing?" Mr. Mai says, "No, keep this. When I find that girl, I will give this ring to her." In the next scene, Wanqing is standing outside the lift to go to the company. Just then, Mr. Mai starts going in his lift. Wanqing says hello to Mr. Mai, but Mr. Mai ignores her and goes inside the lift. Seeing this, Wanqing says, "Why do they keep turning hot and cold?" Then manager Xiaofang says, "They don't turn hot and cold, it's just he can't hear well. He hears less without a hearing aid." Hearing this, Wanqing is very shocked and asks, "How did that happen?" Manager Xiaofang says, "What will you do by knowing?" Just then, Director Dong is calling Mr. Song, but he is not listening to her. Director Dong says, "Mr. Song, what did you not like about our proposal? Please tell me, we will revise it again." Song says, "Director Dong, your company's proposal does not fulfill our requirements. Other partners are waiting for my reply. And tell your president sorry from my side." Saying this, Mr. Song leaves from there. Director Dong also gets angry and leaves. Then the manager tells Wanqing, "Century Wonderland is the biggest project of this year. If Miss Dong doesn't win it this time, she will be scolded again." Saying this, the manager leaves. Wanqing picks up that proposal and puts in a lot of hard work to change it a bit. After this, when Wanqing takes that proposal to Director Dong insults her and tells her to leave. So Wanqing takes that proposal to Mr. Mai. She calls out to Mr. Mai, but Mr. Mai does not hear her voice. Then, seeing her, he says, "I haven't put on my hearing aid, so I can't hear." Wanqing says, "Mr. Mai, I am speaking loudly." Saying this, Wanqing starts shouting loudly. Mr. Mai says, "Why are you screaming? Other people will be disturbed. Hearing this, Wanqing says, "Sorry." Mr. Mai tells her to come near him. Wanqing goes a bit closer and calls Mr. Mai. He tells her to come even closer. Wanqing goes even closer to Mr. Mai and calls out. Mr. Mai keeps looking at Wanqing, and Wanqing also keeps looking at Mr. Mai. Mr. Mai tells her to come even closer to him. Wanqing comes very close to Mr. Mai and calls out. Keeping control of himself, Mr. Mai tells Wanqing to come even closer. Hearing this, Wanqing thinks, "How much closer should I go? I am already sticking to him." Just then, manager Xiao Fang arrives there. Seeing him, Wanqing quickly steps back. Mr. Mai asks angrily, "What happened now?" Xiao Fang says, "I have found this hearing aid." Mr. Mai picks up the hearing aid and tells Xiao Fang to leave. Xiao Fang leaves, feeling angry with himself. Mr. Mai puts on the hearing aid and asks Wanqing, "What did you say just now?" Wanqing says, "I came to talk about the Century Wonderland project." Saying this, Wanqing shows that proposal to Mr. Mai. Mr. Mai is surprised to see that proposal and asks, "You made this? It's not that bad. How did you make such a wonderful scheme in such a short time?" Hearing this, Wanqing becomes happy and says, No, this is not the result of a few days' hard work. I designed this in university. I have just added some extra designs now." Mr. Mai says, "It is a matter of shame. Mr. Song of the Huang Group has a new partner." Wanqing says, "They only wish to cooperate. Nothing is final yet, so you can try with this proposal. Maybe it will work." Hearing this, Mr. Mai says, "This is a matter for your design department. Why have you brought this to me?" Wanqing says, "I am unable to meet Mr. Song, so I want you to introduce me." Hearing this, Mr. Mai starts to smile. After this, Wanqing is walking when a person blocks her path. It is none other than Mr. Qin, whom Wanqing had rejected. Wanqing says to him, "I have a lot of work. Let me go." Mr. Qin says, "If you stay with me, you won't have to work. Here, stay with me for 1 month and take 5 million. Hearing this, Wanqing says, "I am not for sale, and I am not such an ordinary girl I would be sold for money. Keep this for buying other girls." Saying this, Wanqing starts to leave. Before that, Mr. Qin offers 10 million, then 20 million, and then 30 million, but Wanqing leaves. Mr. Qin's man says, "What a crazy girl to leave so much money and go." Hearing this, Mr. Qin says, "There is no girl in this world who would reject my gorgeous offer. You wait, she will definitely come back." Just then, Wanqing returns. Mr. Qin is happy to see her, but Wanqing slaps Mr. Qin and goes back to the company. She goes and sits near Mr. Mai. Qin also goes behind her and starts bothering her. Wanqing gets up and sits with Mr. Mai. Qin goes to her again. Seeing this, Mr. Mai grabs Wanqing and pulls her close. Seeing this, Wanqing is quite shocked. Qin says, "You are Mr. Mai, aren't you? What are you doing here?" Mr. Mai says, "Stay away from my girl." Hearing this, Wanqing is quite surprised. Qin says, "Mr. Mai, I am speaking plainly. I like Wanqing. If you are not interested, then give me a chance." Hearing this, Mr. Mai pushes Qin back with a shove. Qin says, "Mr. Mai, our families have a partnership, haven't they? We are both ambitious men, so let's not let this woman come between us." Mr. Mai says, "Our business partnership is not a personal relationship, and if you say anything wrong, I will not stay quiet." Hearing this, Qin says, "Okay, fine, I am leaving." And then he says to Wanqing, "Mr. Mai can protect you for a little while, but it won't always be like this." Hearing this, Mr. Mai slams Qin's head hard onto the table. Seeing this, Qin's men start coming forward, but as soon as Mr. Mai looks toward them, they both run away. Mr. Mai presses Qin's head down hard, due to which the table mirror breaks. Qin also starts asking for forgiveness. Mr. Mai says, "I am warning you. If you bother her again, I will destroy your entire family." Saying this, he lets Qin go and asks for compensation from him. Qin puts some money on the table and starts to leave, but at Mr. Mai's signal, he takes out his wallet, keeps it there, and leaves. Wanqing says, "Thank you" to Mr. Mai. Just then, Mr. Song arrives. At Mr. Mai's request, he looks at the proposal made by Wanqing and is very impressed. He gives the project to the Sheiqi group immediately. Now, after the work is finished, Wanqing is waiting for someone outside the company. Just as Mr. Mai arrives there, Wanqing calls out to him and, while giving a gift, says, "Mr. Mai, this is a gift for you." Seeing this, Mr. Mai says, "It is forbidden to give gifts to seniors in the company. Do you not know the rules?" Wanqing says, "This is just a small gift I want to give you." Mr. Mai quickly takes that gift and says, "Keep it in mind for next time," and smiles and sits in the car. Manager Xiao Fang looks at that gift and asks, "What is in this?" Mr. Mai says, "Don't touch it," and then he opens the box. Inside, there is a cup and a note written on it. "Boss, no matter how busy you are, don't forget to drink water." Seeing this, Mr. Mai starts to smile. In the next scene, as Wanqing comes out of the bus, she falls down due to a collision with a girl. Because of this, Wanqing's hand gets injured. As Wanqing starts to get up, another girl passes in front of her, and everyone quickly gets off the bus because there is heavy snowfall. Seeing this, Wanqing becomes sad. Just then, Mr. Mai arrives and picks up Wanqing. Because of this, both come close to each other and keep looking. Mr. Mai takes Wanqing to his house and has a bandage put on her hand. Wanqing says, "Mr. Mai, I have to go to the hospital to take care of my mom." Mr. Mai says, "You don't need to go, I have already found a carer there." Just then, Wanqing gets a call from her mom, who says to her, "I heard you got injured." Wanqing says, "No, look, I am perfectly fine." "Okay, Mom, I won't be able to come to the hospital tonight." Then her mom says, "Yes, daughter, I am fine. You don't come. And by the way, where are you?" Hearing this, Wanqing looks at Mr. Mai and says, "I am at Meow Meow's house." "Okay, Mom, I have important work. I will talk to you later." Saying this, Wanqing hangs up the call. Mr. Mai says, "Why did you lie about Meow Meow?" Wanqing says, "If they found out I am at a guy's house, they would kill me." Hearing this, Mr. Mai says, "Your mom doesn't let you stay with boys, so your boyfriend." Hearing this, Wanqing gets a bit embarrassed and thinks, "I forgot about that." And then she says to Mr. Mai, "Our relationship is hidden from Mom." Hearing this, Mr. Mai says, "Oh, really?" Then Wanqing gets close and says, "Mr. Mai, it's been a long time. I have to go home." Saying this, Wanqing starts to leave. Mr. Mai pulls her back and says, "Snow is falling very heavily. Stay here." Hearing this, Wanqing is shocked and starts to hesitate. Mr. Mai says, "Are you afraid I will eat you up?" Saying this, he gets very close to Wanqing. Wanqing says, "What are you doing?" Mr. Mai takes a pillow and says, "You sleep on the bed, I will sleep on the sofa." The next morning, Wanqing is standing with her bag. Just then, Mr. Mai comes from behind, keeps a glass of milk on the table, and as Wanqing turns back, she bumps into Mr. Mai. Mr. Mai asks her, "Where are you going?" Wanqing says, "I am going to the company." Mr. Mai catches Wanqing by the collar, makes her sit on the sofa and says, "You are injured, yet you are still going to the company? I am giving you a few days leave." Hearing this, Wanqing says, "But this was just a small injury." Mr. Mai says, "You are harmless to our company. And yes, first of all, drink this milk." Wanqing says, "If I have leave, then I will go home and rest." But Wanqing tells him to stay here and leaves. Then Wanqing calls Meow Meow and says, "Meow Meow, this is such a small injury and he is not letting me go." Hearing this, Meow Meow says, "He is such a big CEO, yet why is he so worried about you? Could it be he likes you, or maybe it's possible he wants to imprison you?" Hearing this, Wanqing becomes worried. Meow Meow says, "Nowadays, haven't you seen in the news? Boys have very strange hobbies." Just then, Mr. Mai also arrives there and starts listening to their conversation. Then Wanqing remembers the time spent with Mr. Mai and says, "In the last few days, he has kissed me twice. Does he like me? Oh, friend." Saying this, as Wanqing looks at Mr. Mai, she gets very scared and says, "Where did you come from?" Mr. Mai takes her phone and ends the call. While being close to Wanqing, he says, "Which imprisonment were you talking about? And what strange habits?" And then Wanqing gets very close to Mr. Mai. Wanqing starts apologizing to Mr. Mai. Mr. Mai says, "Do you feel like that about me?" Wanqing, pushing Mr. Mai's hand aside, says, "No, not at all." Mr. Mai says, "If you don't want to stay here, you can leave anytime. No one will stop you." Saying this, Mr. Mai leaves in anger. Now, at night, Wanqing is sitting alone when Mr. Mai comes there and goes through a secret door. Seeing this, Wanqing goes near that secret door and says, "What could be inside this?" And then Wanqing goes inside and sees Mr. Mai is taking a bath. Seeing this, Wanqing is shocked and starts to leave quickly. Mr. Mai says to her, "Wait, why were you watching me bathe?" Wanqing says, No, I really didn't know this was a bathroom. I am leaving right now." Mr. Mai comes near Wanqing and says, "Where are you going?" Wanqing says, I was going outside." Mr. Mai blocks her way and says, "First you came near me, and now you are running away? I am the president of She Group. I don't know how many girls want to come near me, and you even wore a sexy dress. Did you have the same intention?" Wanqing says, No, I don't have any such feelings in my heart for you. It's just a misunderstanding. I am leaving right now." Mr. Mai says, "It's very late now." Wanqing says, "Mr. Mai, please don't do this." Mr. Mai says, "You were the one who said, I am a shameless person, so I am just showing my shamelessness." Saying this, Mr. Mai starts to take off his towel. Wanqing says, No, Mr. Mai, you can't do this." Mr. Mai says, "Why can't I do it?" Wanqing says, Because I'm on my periods." Hearing this, Mr. Mai gets even closer to Wanqing and says, "Is that really true?" Wanqing quickly calls Meow Meow and says, "Meow Meow, save me from him, friend." Mr. Mai takes the phone from her. Meow Meow asks him, what do you want? Mr. Mai says, a boy and a girl are alone in a room, so what would I want? Hearing this, Meow Meow says, I am warning you. Don't touch her. Otherwise, Mr. Mai says, otherwise what? Meow Meow says, because she is pregnant. Hearing this, Mr. Mai starts laughing and says, your body is so special you are pregnant, and yet you still get periods? Hearing this, Wanqing feels embarrassed. Mr. Mai says, forget that, let's start. Saying this, Mr. Mai starts taking off his towel. Wanqing gets scared and puts her hands on her face. Mr. Mai leaves from there while laughing. Wanqing says, rascal Mr. Mai. In the next scene, Mr. Mai is looking at that ring. Just then, manager Xiaofang says, boss, we have finally found the person who saved your life. Saying this, manager Xiaofang calls that girl. Mr. Mai says, so, it is you who saved me 5 years ago? Then that girl says, yes. And then she pretends to have pain in her hand. Mr. Mai says, Xiaofang, is she really the one? Xiaofang says, she was the one who studied in high school 5 years ago. And this is her medical report. On the night of September 30th, 2019, because of that incident, her bone was fractured. The day and time match, exactly. Hearing this, Mr. Mai becomes happy, hugs that girl and says, you saved me 5 years ago. Now how is your hand? That girl says, some side effects have occurred. Nothing is like it was before. Mr. Mai says, forgive me. You have suffered a lot in these years. This is all my fault. I made you like this. I will make up for it for the rest of my life. Saying this, Mr. Mai gives 1 crore yuan to that girl. At first, that girl refuses to take the money. But then, at Mr. Mai's insistence, she takes it. After this, Xiaofang shows that girl the whole house. Just then, she gets a call from Director Dong. Here, we find out Director Dong sent this girl. In the next scene, Mr. Mai is sitting in the office and looking at the cup given by Wanqing. Then, he watches the CCTV footage of Wanqing working. Just then, manager Xiaofang comes there and starts looking at that phone. Mr. Mai quickly hides the phone. Manager Xiaofang asks, boss, what are you doing? Mr. Mai says, supervising the work. Xiaofang leaves from there while smiling. Mr. Mai starts looking at Wanqing again. Just then, manager Xiaofang comes back and looks at the mobile. Seeing him, Mr. Mai gets startled and asks, now, what are you doing? Xiaofang says, Miss Mai made soup for you and told me to give it to you. Mr. Mai says, I don't want it. You eat it. I will just drink water. That night, as Wanqing comes out of the company, Mr. Mai is waiting for her and tells her to sit in the car. Wanqing asks, will you drop me home again? Mr. Mai says, the wind is blowing outside. Sit in the car first. Wanqing says, Mr. Mai, you are standing outside the company and making me sit inside the car. Are you not afraid? If any employee sees us, there will be all sorts of talk in the company. Mr. Mai says, who has the courage to say anything about me? Wanqing says mockingly while laughing, you are right, Mr. Mai. There are thousands of girls around you. I don't know what my number is. Mr. Mai is making me sit in his car. Hearing this, Mr. Mai says, what has happened to you today? Why are you taunting me? Wanqing says, if you don't like it, then consider I didn't say anything. Mr. Mai says, come inside first. Wanqing says, forgive me, my boyfriend is coming to pick me up. Mr. Mai says, you have a boyfriend? I have never seen him. Just then, Wanqing gets a call from Meow Meow. Wanqing calls her, baby. Seeing this, Mr. Mai becomes a bit jealous. Meow Meow tells her, I won't be able to come to pick you up today. Saying this, Meow Meow hangs up. Mr. Mai asks her, what happened? Wanqing says, Mr. Mai, I am bothering you again today to drop me home. Just then, Mr. Mai gets a call. After listening to the call, Mr. Mai says to Wanqing, forgive me, I have some important work. Wanqing says, it's okay. Mr. Mai sits in the car and leaves from there. Wanqing starts thinking, why do I feel as if there is a weight on my heart? In the next scene, Wanqing is standing outside the company's lift. Mr. Mai starts talking to her, but just then, Xiaomi arrives there and says to Mr. Mai, hi baby, I have brought hot breakfast for you. Mr. Mai says, you don't need to make breakfast for me. The company has it. Xiaomi says, but baby, I don't trust outside food. Maybe you don't like my cooking. Mr. Mai says, not at all. Just then, the lift arrives. Xiaomi tells Mr. Mai to go. Mr. Mai leaves, and Xiaomi calls Wanqing. Wanqing asks, who are you? Xiaomi says, Nanjing No. 1 Middle School. Wanqing says, oh, so it's you. And then she thinks, wasn't she expelled from school? Xiaomi says, I didn't have hope of meeting an old classmate. Come to my house today, we will talk together. Wanqing is unable to refuse her because she is the president's girlfriend. After this, at night, Wanqing goes to Xiaomi's house and asks Xiaomi, wow, your house is very lovely. What is your relationship with the president? Xiaomi's maid says, she is Mr. Mai's fiancé. Hearing this, Wanqing is shocked and asks, fiancé? Xiaomi says, are you feeling jealous? And my baby has brought all these things for me. Wanqing says, no, I was just asking. Xiaomi says, what is mine is mine. You can never take it from me, and whatever I need, Mr. Mai gives it to me. Wanqing asks, why are you telling me all this? Xiao Mi says, because you should stay away from my baby. He belongs only to me. You cannot snatch him from me. Hearing this, Wanqing says, you called me here for this? I am leaving. Saying this, Wanqing starts to leave, but Xiao Mi stops her and says, go away from my life. Take this 1 lakh yuan and get out of here. Wanqing says, keep your money with yourself. I will earn it myself. Xiao Mi says, stop showing off. This will be better for you. Get out of here before I change my mind. Saying this, Xiao Mi throws the card at Wanqing's face. Wanqing says, keep this money for your own treatment, and starts to leave. Xiao Mi says, how dare you insult me? Saying this, she slaps Wanqing, so Wanqing also slaps her. Seeing this, Xiao Mi gets angry and tells her maids, beat Wanqing. So all the maids beat Wanqing and grab her. Then Xiao Mi breaks a bottle over Wanqing and tries to wound her hand. But just as Wanqing is about to hit Yao Mi, Mr. Mai arrives there and asks Yao Mi, are you okay? Xiao Mi, pretending to cry, says, my baby, if you hadn't come, she would have killed me. Hearing this, Wanqing is shocked and says, but you were the one who started it. Mr. Mai says, but I saw you hitting her. Wanqing says, if she hits me, will I not answer back? Xiao Mi says, we were classmates in high school, so I called her to my house today, but her hands moved too much. She not only stole my necklace but also beat me. Hearing this, Wanqing asks, what necklace? Xiao Mi says, don't lie. That necklace is in your bag. Mr. Mai asks Wanqing for her bag. Wanqing says, I didn't steal it. Mr. Mai angrily asks for the bag. Wanqing throws the bag toward him forcefully. Now, as Mr. Mai checks the bag, the necklace comes out of it. Seeing this, Mr. Mai is shocked, and Wanqing is also surprised to see this. And that necklace was put in Wanqing's bag by Xiao Mi's maid. Xiao Mi says, if she wanted anything else, I would have given it to her. But this necklace was the first gift given by you. I had kept it more safely than my own life. Mr. Mai says, I didn't think you were like this. Wanqing says, she has framed me. Do you not trust me? Mr. Mai says, the proof is right in front of me, so how can I trust you? Wanqing says, fine, I can give proof of my innocence. Hearing this, Xiao Mi pretends to feel dizzy. Mr. Mai says, Wanqing, get out of here. I don't want to see you. What are you waiting for? Go. Hearing this, Wanqing starts looking at Mr. Mai while crying and then leaves from there. Mr. Mai sees blood on the floor. Xiao Mi quickly cuts her own hand and says, baby, this is my blood. Mr. Mai asks, did she do this? Xiao Mi says, it's just a little bit of blood. I am fine. But Mr. Mai tells her to call a doctor. In the next scene, Mr. Mai calls Wanqing to him. Wanqing says to Mr. Mai, yes, tell me. Mr. Mai asks, how is your hand? Wanqing says, if you want to fire me, I will leave. Mr. Mai says, I didn't mean that. Wanqing says, you were the one who said you don't want to see me. Mr. Mai says, I just said that in anger. Wanqing says, but I had stolen, right? And you won't fire a girl like me? Mr. Mai says, I will investigate this matter. If you haven't stolen, I will clear your name. Wanqing says, I don't want anything from anyone now. I just want Mr. Mai and his fiancé to stay away from me. Mr. Mai says, who said she is my fiancé? Wanqing says, I don't want to know what the relationship between you two is. It makes no difference to me. If there is no other work, I am leaving. Saying this, Wanqing leaves. Now, as Wanqing goes outside, Mr. Qin tells her, sit in the car. So Wanqing sits in the car. From behind, Mr. Mai is feeling jealous seeing this. Mr. Qin takes Wanqing to his house. Wanqing says, you saved me that day. So, for the thanks of that day, I am feeding you today, but I hope we won't meet again. Mr. Qin says, fine. After this meal, we both will go our separate ways. Saying this, Mr. Qin mixes something in the drink, gives it to Wanqing and says, drink this. Then, we both will be equal. Wanqing takes that drink and drinks it. After this, Wanqing is in a room in a drunken state, and Mr. Qin tries to force her. Wanqing pushes Mr. Qin and starts to leave herself. But Mr. Qin makes Wanqing sit back on the bed. While taking off his clothes himself, he says, my dear baby, I am coming. Just then, Mr. Mai arrives there and kicks Mr. Qin hard. Mr. Qin is shocked to see Mr. Mai. Mr. Mai says, how dare you lay a hand on my girl? Saying this, he starts beating Mr. Qin. Mr. Qin says, Xiao Mi is your girl. After all, how many girls do you have? Mr. Mai says, no matter how many girls I have, I told you, don't touch her. But you don't listen. Saying this, he beats Mr. Qin a lot and then tells him to leave. After Mr. Qin leaves, Mr. Mai goes to Wanqing and asks, are you okay? Wanqing says, help me. Mr. Mai asks her, have you taken drugs? But just then, Wanqing falls on Mr. Mai and starts kissing him. Mr. Mai asks her, do you know who I am? Wanqing says, yes, you are the rascal Mr. Mai. Saying this, Wanqing starts kissing Mr. Mai. So Mr. Mai also starts kissing her. After this, when Wanqing opens her eyes, she sees herself in screams loudly. She asks, "What did you do to me?" Mr. Mai says, "You were given a drug last night. I saved you." Wanqing says, "You call this saving? You took advantage of my helplessness. You are truly a rascal. Get out of here." Mr. Mie says, "I really had no such intention, but I had also been drinking." Wanqing tells Mr. Mie to leave from there. Mr. Mie picks up his things and leaves. Wanqing says, "Now, what answer will I give to my mom?" After a while, Wanqing's mom comes there in anger and starts looking for Wanqing. As Wanqing comes out ready, seeing her mom, she quickly goes back into the room and thinks, "What should I do now?" And then she looks toward the window. On the other side, manager Xiaofang comes and tells Mr. Mai a false accusation of stealing the necklace was put on Wanqing. Hearing this, Mr. Mai is shocked. And there, Wanqing jumps down from above, and Mr. Mai catches her. Both start looking at each other. Just then, Wanqing's mom looks from above. Wanqing tells Mr. Mai to leave from there. Manager Xiaofang is smiling seeing this. Now, going a bit further, Mr. Mai puts Wanqing down and asks, "What was that?" Wanqing says, "Nothing special." Saying this, Wanqing starts to leave. Mr. Mai says, "Wanqing, I like you. You don't have any boyfriend, right? So why did you lie to me?" Hearing this, Wanqing is shocked and says, "Whether I have a boyfriend or not, what is it to you?" Mr. Mai asks, "Is there nothing in your heart for me?" Wanqing says, "No, there is nothing in my heart for you. You go and stay with your fiancé." In the next scene at night, Wanqing is sitting in her room. Just then, she gets a call from manager Xiaofang. Wanqing cuts the call, but Xiaofang calls Wanqing again and again. So Wanqing picks up the call and says, "Yes, tell me, Xiaofang." Xiaofang says to Wanqing, "Mr. Mai's health is very bad. Please, come here." Wanqing says, "If his health is bad, then take him to the hospital." Xiaofang says, "He is not going to the hospital and also not taking medicine. Please, you come." Hearing this, Wanqing quickly goes to Mr. Mai and checks him. He has a very high fever. Wanqing tells Mr. Mai to go to the hospital. Mr. Mai says, "No, I won't go. Forgive me, I did wrong to you." Wanqing says, "Okay, fine. First you go to the hospital." But Mr. Mai is only asking Wanqing for forgiveness. Just then, the doctor arrives with medicine. Wanqing tells Mr. Mai to take the medicine, but Mr. Mai refuses to take it. Now, even after Wanqing tells him repeatedly, Mr. Mai does not take the medicine. Wanqing gets angry and starts to leave. Xiaofang says to Wanqing, "Please, don't leave. If you leave, then who will handle Mr. Mai?" And the doctor also tells Mr. Mai to take the medicine, but just then, Mr. Mai becomes unconscious. The doctor starts crying. "What will happen to us now?" Seeing this, Wanqing takes the medicine in her mouth and puts the medicine into Mr. Mai's mouth through her lips. So Mr. Mai swallows that medicine and opens his eyes immediately. So Wanqing leaves and thinks, "What have I done? What do I feel for him?" And then Wanqing calls Meow Meow and says, "Meow Meow, I am not getting my periods." Meow Meow asks, "Are you sick?" Wanqing says, "No." Meow Meow asks, "Are you pregnant then?" Hearing this, Wanqing is shocked and says, No, this is impossible. I must not have taken care of my health." Saying this, Wanqing hangs up and says, "Have I become pregnant in one night? He is truly a rascal." In the next scene, Mr. Mai says to Xiaofang, "Call Wanqing here," by making any excuse. So Xiaofang calls Wanqing to bring her there, but Wanqing refuses. So Xiaofang says, "Boss's health is very bad. If you don't come today, then you will never be able to see him again." Hearing this, Wanqing quickly comes to Mr. Mai's office. Seeing her, Mr. Mai closes his eyes and starts acting as if he is sick. Wanqing asks him, "How is your health?" Mr. Mai says, "Han, I am fine." So Wanqing starts to give medicine to Mr. Mai, but Mr. Mai refuses and says, "I will punish myself." Wanqing says, "Fine, but give the punishment slowly." And then Wanqing starts to leave. Mr. Mai catches her hand and asks, "Will you just let me die like this?" Wanqing says, "Then what should I do?" So Mr. Mai starts making a kissing pose. Seeing this, Xiaofang feels like laughing a lot. Wanqing says, "Okay, fine." And then she gets close to Mr. Mai, puts all the medicine to his mouth, makes him drink it, and starts to leave herself. So Mr. Mai quickly gets up and stops her. Seeing this, Wanqing asks, "Were you not sick?" Mr. Mai says, "Yes, now I am fine." Saying this, Mr. Mai takes Wanqing outside with him, where there is a lot of decoration. Mr. Mai says to her, "Last night you gave me a kiss, so do you also like me?" Wanqing starts to say something. So Mr. Mai says, "You don't need to give an answer right now. What I am telling you now, I will say from my heart. I hope you will listen carefully. Wanqing, I love you. I don't know when it happened, but whatever I do, I remain immersed in your thoughts. I have never loved before, and I can't express my feelings, but to tell the truth, I want to stay with you. Wanqing, I am happy I met you. This is the happiest moment of my life." Saying this, Mr. Mai sits down, holds out a diamond ring to her, and asks, Wanqing, will you become my girlfriend? Hearing this, Wanqing nods her head in yes. Mr. Mai asks, do you want to stay with me? So Wanqing happily nods her head in yes again. Seeing this, Mr. Mai hugs Wanqing tightly, and then both start kissing each other. Seeing this, manager Xiaofang becomes very happy and leaves from there. After this, Wanqing is working when he calls her outside. Now Wanqing is going when her purse falls, and that ring comes out from inside. So Xiaomi picks up that ring, looks at it, and says, you have stolen. Wanqing says, I didn't steal. This is mine. Xiaomi says, do you even know this ring is worth 1 million? And Mr. Mai was going to give this to me. Just then, Director Dong arrives there. So Xiaomi says to her, is your staff a thief? Look at this. Wanqing has stolen Mr. Mai's ring. Hearing this, Wanqing says, I didn't steal. This is my ring. So Director Dong starts to slap Wanqing. But Wanqing slaps Director Dong and says, I did this for self-defense. Just then, Mr. Mai arrives. Xiaomi says, Mr. Mai, look, Wanqing has truly stolen this time. So Wanqing says, do you want to see what feelings Mr. Mai has for me in his heart? Saying this, she hugs Mr. Mai and calls him husband. Hearing this, Xiaomi and Director Dong are shocked. Mr. Mai asks, did you really steal? Wanqing says, yes, because I like to steal. So Mr. Mai starts showing affection to Wanqing and says, everyone listen, Wanqing is my girl now. Firstly, she didn't steal, and even if she did, you will have to bear it. Understood? Xiaomi says, you two are together. Look, she stole this ring. Mr. Mai says, this is the same one I gave to her. So then how is it a theft? Hearing this, Xiaomi says, baby, how can you do this to me? You told me you would give this ring to me because I saved your life. Mr. Mai asks, when did I say that? Xiaofang says, I had said something. Hearing this, Wanqing smiles. Mr. Mai says, Xiaomi, Wanqing is your sister-in-law from now on. I hope you won't insult her. And yes, my patience level is low. If you keep doing this, something wrong will happen through me. Xiaomi says, oh no, brother Mai, I won't do that again. Now, after going home, Wanqing sits near Mr. Mai and says, Mr. Mai, you are very good. Hearing this, Mr. Mai asks, what did you say today? Wanqing says, Mr. Mai. Mr. Mai says, no, what you said today. Wanqing says, what did I say? Mr. Mai says, say it, I want to hear it. Wanqing says, husband, husband? Mr. Mai says, from today I am your husband. Now no one can bother you. Wanqing says, who bothers me? You're the one who does. Hearing this, Mr. Mai makes Wanqing lie down and says, okay, then I will slowly take revenge for this. Fine? Wanqing says, yes, you said today Xiaomi had saved you. What happened between you two? Mr. Mai starts to tell her. Just then, Xiaomi arrives there. Seeing both of them, she turns her face away and starts to leave. Mr. Mai stops her and asks, what happened? Xiaomi asks, I want to go shopping with my sister-in-law today. Can we go? So Mr. Mai says yes, but Wanqing refuses. Mr. Mai says, give her one chance. So Wanqing agrees. In the next scene, Wanqing and Xiaomi are returning after shopping. Just then, some men surround Wanqing and Xiaomi. Seeing this, Xiaomi is happy because she thinks Director Dong has sent them. For this reason, Xiaomi starts fighting with them. But those men ask Wanqing, hey, beautiful girl, what is your name? So Xiaomi quickly says, it is Wanqing, let us go. But those men call Xiaomi ugly. Hearing this, Xiaomi gets angry. And just then, her gaze falls on Mr. Mai, who is sitting in a garden nearby. Seeing this, Xiaomi tries to change her plan. But those men start beating Xiaomi. Wanqing tries to save her, but one man catches Wanqing. Xiaomi calls out to Mr. Mai, but he is not wearing his hearing aid. Just then, 3 people arrive there, and they are the same ones Director Dong had sent. And when they hear Wanqing's voice from Xiaomi's mouth, they also start beating Xiaomi. Now manager Xiaofang comes to Mr. Mai, so Mr. Mai puts in his hearing aid. Xiaofang tells him about the meeting. Now Wanqing says, I will call the police. Hearing this, the men sent by Director Dong run away, and the others say to Wanqing, okay, so you will call the police? And then they start forcing themselves on her. Just then, Mr. Mai arrives there. Seeing this, Xiaomi is left shocked. Mr. Mai beats those men, hugs Wanqing, and asks, are you okay? Wanqing says, yes, it's good you came at the right time. So Mr. Mai kisses Wanqing. Seeing this, Xiaomi sits down holding her head. Mr. Mai picks up Wanqing and takes her away. Xiaomi shouts, hey, I am here too. After this, Wanqing is going home after saying bye to Mr. Mai. Just then, someone catches Wanqing. After a while, when Wanqing regains consciousness, Xiaomi is near her and says, I told you to leave all this. Only you didn't listen, but now it's very late. Now I myself will have to take you there. Wanqing asks, what do you mean? Xiaomi says, you took everything from me was mine. Just then, Director Dong arrives and says to Xiaomi, don't talk too much. End the game. Wanqing says, Director Dong, you two are together. So Xiaomi writes something on Wanqing's face with lipstick and starts to ruin Wanqing's face by cutting that spot with a knife. But just then, Mr. Mai arrives there with his men. Seeing this, Director Dong and Xiaomi are shocked. Mr. Mai unties Wanqing and cleans her face. Wanqing starts crying while hugging Mr. Mai. Mr. Mai says to Wanqing, "Everything is fine." And then Mr. Mai slaps Xiaomi and Director Dong hard and says, "Someone take them to the police." Hearing this, Xiaomi says, "Mr. Mai, forgive me. I won't do it again. Please." Mr. Mai says, "I gave you a chance, but you wasted that chance." Xiaomi says, "Mr. Mai, please forgive me. I have understood. Anyway, I saved your life. If I hadn't saved your life, you wouldn't be here." Hearing this, Xiaofeng says, "Sir, we found out. This is not the one who saved your life. She lied." Hearing this, Xiaomi says, "No, I am the one. You are lying." Xiaofeng says, "You weren't there at the time of the accident 5 years ago, and you were expelled from school. You were Director Dong's cousin, so she told you all this." Hearing this, Wanqing thinks, "Getting an injury on the hand 5 years ago, is it him?" And Mr. Mai catches Xiaomi's hand and says, "You deceived me. If you are so fond of being fake, then be fake for your whole life." And then Mr. Mai says to his men, "Someone come and break her hand." Hearing this, Xiaomi starts asking for forgiveness. Mr. Mai throws a knife toward her and says, "Then fine. Here, cut off one of your fingers. If you don't do this, I will cut off your whole hand." Hearing this, Xiaomi says, Okay, I will do it myself." Saying this, as Xiaomi picks up the knife, she starts acting. Mr. Mai asks, "What happened to her?" Director Dong says, "She is having an epileptic fit. She must be taken to the doctor." So Mr. Mai calls for a doctor. The doctor comes and slaps Xiaomi hard on her mouth, so Xiaomi quickly becomes fine and says, "I am fine." Mr. Mai says, "Take them to the police. I want them to spend the rest of their lives in jail." Then Mr. Mai's men take them both away. Mr. Mai goes to Wanqing, and Wanqing says, "You are the one. From Nanjing. #1 school 5 years ago. It was you, right? You were the one who broke my arm and left me there and went away." Hearing this, Mr. Mai says, "Wanqing, that person was you?" Wanqing says, "You are truly a rascal. Truly a rascal. Why did you leave me there?" Hearing this, Mr. Mai hugs Wanqing tightly and says, "It's good. I have been looking for you for so long. I didn't think you would be right here with me." Wanqing says while crying, "You are a rascal." And right here, our drama's happy ending happens.